What's going on, world? My name is James, and today I am going to show you the steps on how to be YouTube famous. All right, before we get started, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are not already, turn on that notification bell, and let's go. Now, the first thing in this long, tedious situation that we all get ourselves into, trying to grow our eBay channel, the first thing you need to learn is what to look for on YouTube. So first off, we're gonna put me down in this smaller box here, and we're gonna show you my channel. Now, if you look at my channel, I have 18,000 subscribers, and my videos, if I'm lucky, gets 1,000 views. So the first rule on how to be YouTube famous is don't listen to me. Now, when I say don't listen to me, I mean don't do what I do. I just come on here, I be myself, I don't edit videos, and I talk about reality. The reality of reselling mixed in with the reality of my life for the past 53 years and the 22 past years of reselling. So do not follow any of my rules because it will not get you anywhere quick. So next thing you need to do is you go to eBay and you type in how to be YouTube famous. Now, you may think, how is this really going to teach me how to be YouTube famous? Well, let me show you. Now, if you look at these videos, look how they're titled, How to be YouTube Famous on YouTube, 184,000 views 5 years ago. Here we come down, we got 30,000 views on this video. We've got 191,000 views on this video, 959 on this video, 127 on this video. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, now what, James? Well, if you notice, there's some things in common with all these videos. First, as you're scrolling, you see these bright, annoying thumbnails. They're all brightly colored, outlined, big and bold and bright, and pretty damn annoying if you ask me. So first step is to make an annoying thumbnail. If you make an annoying thumbnail, chances are somebody's going to click on it. I don't know how many, but somebody's going to click on it. Next up is the title. How to go from 0 to 1,000 subs in 3 months. Copy somebody else's title. That's step number 2. Why not? What's it going to lose? It's better than thinking on your own. You know why? Because chances are something you come up with is probably not going to work. So copy somebody else's work, and there you go. Next up, I need you to be, you're going to notice one thing when I click on some of these videos, that the person's probably going to be over animated. They're going to be moving their arms or swinging, and they're going to be talking in this overacting voice, if you will, to make it sound like they are confident in knowing what they are talking about. Kind of like I do here, when in fact I do not have a clue to what I'm talking about, because clearly my channel is a very slow mover in a niche market. But that is another tip I just thought of over my head. See, I know a little bit here. Find a niche that you like, but is popular. If you find something that's popular, you're going to get more watchers, and you're going to make more money, and you're going to be famous on YouTube. YouTube famous. Now, let's see. If we click into one of these, we're just going to go here like this.
I want to share a few practical tips to help you on your journey to becoming a YouTube celebrity.
Over animated right off the bat, as you see. Oh, we got to throw in the background music. You throw in some background music so you can get your viewers dancing in their seats a little bit if they're sitting. And let's see if he has that overacted animated voice.
Camera reviews, as well as tips and strategy videos, just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing.
That is another tip. Always tell your viewers right off the bat to subscribe to your channel, to click that like button, because that's what makes the videos grow. Turn on that notification bell so you'll watch all my videos. Even if you don't like them, you can watch them. All right, let's go to this next one. Let's see if we get the same feel when we're watching this one.
And famous. First thing that has to happen is a creator has to upload videos. When I ask you the question, who is your favorite YouTuber, or who do you think is a famous YouTuber, who comes to mind? I actually would love to know down in the comments below if you could put it down, but I can only imagine that the person you think about, you hold in high regard, and that's why you kind of deem them big.
Notice his eyes got bigger when he said that. He's over animating his hands, and he sounds confident with what he's speaking of. Take these tips. They will go a long way. How to blow up your YouTube channel. One thing you don't want to do is buy subs and buy subscriptions, because that's just going to tank your channel and can get you into trouble with YouTube, and you could lose your channel as a whole. So don't fake it, because it's pretty obvious that you fake it if you have 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers and your videos after 2 days get like 20 views, 30 views. Then all of a sudden one day they blow up to 1,900 views, 2,000 views in one day. You're like, that person's buying their views. Gets them nowhere. They're spending money instead of making money, and it's not doing a damn thing to their algorithm and helping them actually organically grow their channel. So organic growth is key there. All right. Ooh, look at those animated eyes.
YouTuber to blowing up my first gaming channel, and then eventually getting to the point where I've now gained over 1 billion video views across all.
1 billion. That's a lot of views. Look at those over animated eyes. See, over animation pays.
I give you the following piece of advice, because this advice was instrumental in my quote unquote overnight success, where I took my channel from getting 15 subscribers per month to 1,500 subscribers per month in a.
What? Most subscribers I got in a month is probably like 300, maybe 400. That's crazy.
Speed on YouTube is to be on YouTube.
Well, duh. Make videos consistently every day. I make almost like 2 a day, sometimes 3 shorts. I do everything.
Let me help you understand using a great analogy I've shamelessly stolen from Trent Dijsmond. So it's called the green dot theory, and it's probably going to completely change the way you think about blowing up your YouTube channel. Here's how it works. So when you first come up with the idea to start a YouTube channel, maybe it's a funny moments channel, maybe it's a let's play channel, maybe it's a tutorial channel. Regardless, you're thinking to yourself, hey, I'm going to go out there, learn how to record and upload video.
Maybe it's how to draw Yoda badly channel.
Dots. And I'm going to be the very best green dot creator there ever was. Minstrels will write songs about my green dot videos. And then you go out there, create a bunch of green dot videos, and you promptly suck. If you're anything like,
is that measles green or is measles red?
Make a Happy Meal cry. And so that's kind of disappointing. And so after a while in this.
Notice all these over animations that he's doing in this video. So being over animated to keep the people's attention is very important when making a YouTube video, even if it's not you as a person doing it. As you can see here with the fake eyes and the frowning Happy Meal box.
The product of trying to figure.
Over animation is key. All right, that's the same person with the over animated eyes. Let's go with this younger kid. Always got to learn from the younger generations. That's another key. Always open your mind to the younger generations, because they're more tech savvy than us old folks. So let's see what this guy has to say.
And basically, I thought we should do a video where we let you guys know how to get famous on YouTube or pretty much any social media.
Teach me a little one.
Some pretty good tips that I thought would be good and help.
And this was 6 years ago. Let's see if they work today.
This is a good thing you should do. If you guys need to follow me on all my social medias, be sure to follow me.
Follow me. He's trying to get you to follow right off the bat before you even know if you like his stuff. Yes. First step.
I'm going to be doing.
We got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Alright guys, so basically, I don't know where everything is, but I'm not like fully announcing it now, but I'm just letting you guys know like everything. So we got.
Now if you notice, he's doing the scatterbrain over animation.
We got $25 Visa gift cards. I didn't buy the Yeezys yet because I'm not.
Oh, there's another thing. Give stuff away. I wouldn't recommend doing that because, you're not rich yet. Now, when you're YouTube famous, then you can give stuff away.
iPhone X. I'm giving you the iPhone X. On my Instagram.
iPhone X? What's an iPhone X? That was 6 years ago. Oh, 10. Duh.
Merch and either put.
We're 16 now, right? Okay, that makes sense.
I received it. If you already have it, just take a picture like this, just screenshot.
Oh, now he's trying to get people to buy his merch. So, before you get YouTube famous, make merch? No! Make that after you're famous so you have people to sell it to.
Obviously, the merch isn't so expensive, and it's a way to get, of course, an iPhone X.
And he's got a wingman trying to sell it. Oh my God. These guys are salesmen, not famous YouTubers.
We wrote a bunch of steps on here just so, get right to the point.
All right, let's move on to the next one. The best advice. Genius YouTuber advice for 15 minutes straight.
Very successful YouTubers. Let's get into number one.
Any of you listening, if you, especially if you have 0 views.
Now, of course, you got to listen to Mr. Beast, the king of them all.
Period. It's not. Your first 10 are not going to get views. I can very confidently say that. So stop sitting there and thinking for months and months on end and just get to work and start.
Notice how confident he is when he's talking. His over animation of his hands.
Not uploaded videos, but have dreams of being a YouTuber. Is make 100 videos and improve something every time. Do that. And then.
Oh, you mean grow. Learn and grow.
views.
Gotcha.
But, your first 100 are going to suck. There are very freak cases like Liza Koshy or Emma Chamberlain who have really good personality.
Who?
Doesn't take them as many videos. And it's just
I'm 53 years old. I don't know who these people are.
5 and making the NBA. Like, yes, there are freak cases you can find. But for the average person like us, who don't have these exceptional
YouTube billionaires average
videos, improve something each time, and then talk to me on your 101st video. Well, the improve something each time is the tricky one. How do you improve something each time? The second one, just
makeup. Makeup will improve each time. Make yourself look prettier. Maybe a hat if you got bad hair. Maybe some better clothes that wasn't bought at a thrift store.
Figure out a new title. There's infinite ways. That's the beauty.
Even some new shoes, even though you can't see them.
Coloring to the frame rate, to the editing, to the filming, to the production, to the jokes, to the pacing, to every little thing can be improved, and they can never not be improved. There's literally no such thing as
How about the facial hair? Could definitely improve that facial hair.
Like, people get hung up on this, like, I don't know what to make videos about. It would be like a writer saying, I don't know what to write about, therefore I'm not going to write. Or like,
what if you have YouTube block? You just block. You just can't come up with that idea.
It's totally okay for your niche to emerge over time. Yes, you can take a very...
You mean like from a reselling channel to just making a goofy channel about how to be YouTube famous?
Whatever you want. If I was starting on YouTube, I wouldn't really worry about the niche thing. I just think, you know what? Let me make videos about the things that I enjoy, make maybe some...
No. See, I follow the rule of be yourself. Always be yourself, no matter who you are, but it gets you nowhere. So do not be yourself, be fake. You will definitely blow up being fake. Not saying that being real won't eventually blow you up, but being fake definitely blows you up.
The audience starts to resonate with some of those things.
If you're fake at the thing that the people want to see. Like, if I come in acting like I am a princess, and I dress like a girl, and have nice dresses, and talk about my makeup, and if that's what people want to see, that's what's going to explode, even if that is not me.
Is going to be about, therefore I'm not going to write a single word. It's the same with YouTube. Who cares if you don't know what your niche is? Your niche will change over time. I started off making videos for medical school applicants. I now no longer care about...
Learn these hand gestures. If you notice people are doing pretty much the same style of hand gestures, learn to memorize like you're doing a dance.
Strongest call to action is to watch another video. Because now all of a sudden your channel went from like, say, 8 minutes of watch time to 16 minutes of watch time if they watch another one. And it shows that this person is in your little watch web. It also gives you another ad impression. Like, that is the metric that YouTube cares about. Sure, you can ask them to comment. You can ask them to like, that's totally fine. But watching another video exposes them to more of your content. And
if you do this, this is like, you know what you're talking about and you're a little bit Italian on top of it.
Other than just 8 minutes.
Yep, that's incredibly well said. And for everyone listening, 2 call to actions, it sounds like. 1 in the first third, then maybe the like. You don't want to ask them to watch another video and leave your current one.
Yes.
And the outro, just to clarify, is watch another.
Correct, yes.
As opposed to decision fatigue of like, watch, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, people don't do any of those.
What do you mean don't do any of those? Then how do you grow a channel?
And then he's also talking about the titles. When it comes to ideas, and this is something we do, I just don't think we've talked about it enough.
No, for sure.
He said to think of 100 ideas, bring it down to the top 10, and then choose one.
How do you know what the top 10 are if you don't have the audience to gauge what those top 10 are? So have a good top 10 list, you're saying. But what's good to you may not be good to somebody else, so it may fail drastically. Probably like this video and my channel will do.
I
don't even know if my stuff's still working. Is my stuff still even working? I guess it is. My camera turned red.
Actually landing on a title.
This is cool.
So
Well,
YouTube
anyway,
just...
in closing, let's just say, do not do anything I say. Follow somebody else's advice, and you can become YouTube famous. Thank you, and have a nice day. How do I turn this thing off?